Hi dears, this is your brother Shyam Nilagiri. Welcome to another episode of Accounts and Inspire. Before we get started here, I wish to share the holistic aim of this channel. As we know, in accounting field, lots of opportunities are there. Class 11th is the base. My dear friends, if you have strong foundation, definitely you have wide opportunities. I'm damn sure this channel may help you to get more knowledge in accounts. Apart from accounts videos, we are providing a lot of motivation videos, educational psychologist videos also. So my dear friends, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Now let's move to the topic. Dear students, accounts is influencing everyone's life. Class 11th, we will get clear foundation. Now let's see what is the first chapter of class 11th. Introduction to accounting. Yes, here we will get the clear idea. What is accounting and what are the characteristics, objectives, definition, everything we can learn. Before I'm asking one question, my dear friends, why accounts is needed? You are a business person. Every day you meet a lot of customers, lot of creditors, supplier, and many bank transaction. Can you remember everything in your mind? No. But would you like to know the performance of the business? Absolutely. You want to know. My question, how you can understand? If you have the habit of recording, you will get the information, isn't it? Based on that recording information, you will get that clear picture. What is the condition of your business? Here, accounting is giving a clear information about the business. Let's see what is the meaning of accounting. My dear friends, accounting is the systematic process of identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, interpreting, and communicating financial information to the users. Yes, it is a continuous process. In that process, the first process is identifying. What we need to identify? We need to identify whether it is business related transaction or not. After that, we need to measure. In terms of money, we need to measure. Then recording, we need to write. After that, we need to classify it. We need to write separate. Then everything we need to summarize. Based on that summarizing, can do an interpretation and communication. Finally, this information will communicate to many users. We will discuss this point very thoroughly. Before, if you are doing all this process, what will get? Let's see. My dear friends, if you are doing all that process clearly, we can understand the resources available. What are the resources are available in the organization, in the business? We will get it. How the available resources have been utilized or employed. Then the result achieved by the users. If you're doing all that process clearly, we will get this information. This is very important. Now let's move to the characteristics. That characteristics we can connect with the meaning. Okay. Yes, characteristics or attributes of accounting. The meaning, we checked it. Identification of financial transaction and events. This is a main process. This is a main characteristics. First, we need to identify it, whether it is business transaction or not, economic transaction or not. What is economic transaction? and non-economic transaction. I'll make you clear, my dear. Your mother is preparing food in the kitchen. Does she get any benefit? Monetary benefit? No. At the same time, your father is working in a restaurant. Yes, he will get some benefit. So in your father case, it is economic activity. In your mother case, that is non-economic activity. Likewise, in the business, the transaction we need to analyze. Transaction means dealings, whether it is financial or not. Some example, purchases of raw material, sale of finished goods. These are the examples for the first point. Now, the second point, second characteristics, measuring the identified transaction. We identified few transactions which is related to financial. The next step, we need to measure, measuring in terms of common measurement unit. For example, we purchased raw material, but in accounts we must record what is the monetary value of raw material. Sold goods, we must write that value. So the second point is measuring the identified transaction. After doing these two steps, we can move to recording. That is very important. Transactions are recorded in the books of original entry are called journal. Recording, how we will record? Systematic manner. Day by day we will record. Systematically we will record. In that recording books we may call as journal. After recording, we need to focus another step, that is classifying. Recording systematically, but classifying we are making separate. I'll make you clear, my dears. You have the habit of using WhatsApp. In your WhatsApp, many groups are there. Your friends group, your school friends group, your class group, your relatives groups, isn't it? Like that you have made separate groups. Why did you make separate group? Whenever you feel to send message to some particular people, you can easily send it. Otherwise, you need to take the list from the contact. It will take time. The same thing. The recording, we will get time to get one particular account's details. But if you are doing the classification, we will get information immediately. Grouping transaction or entries of one nature at one place. That means one particular place we are recording only purchases. So we will record only purchase details. And another place sales. Then same manner we are recording some places for cash. So we will get the clear information. We don't want to go through for all the pages. So classification. After that, summarizing. It is a big process. Actually, the classifying data is presenting in an understandable manner. Many users are there. Many people are interested to get the information for their understandable purpose. Here the summarizing process is there. Need to prepare trial balance and financial statement, final accounts, progress report of the business, which include trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Trading and profit and loss account, also known as income statement. Balance sheet, we can call position statement. So this is a report. With the help of this report, they can do the next step, that is analysis and interpretation. Why? Why it is needed, analysis and interpretation? To help in planning for the future. Management can take a proper decision making. They can make a proper planning. And after that, this accounting information communicating to interested users. Accounting is the language of business, my dear. This accounting information is communicating with many users. Many interested users are there. Some are closely related to the business, some are outsiders, but they wish to know the performance. For example, owners, management, shareholders, customer, supplier, government, researchers. These are the people interested to know the accounting information. Hope you understood. Now let's move to the definition. My dear friends, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. According to AICPA, accounting is the art of recording. Accounting is the art. What's the speciality of art? Art needs some skill, some expertise, knowledge, and skills are needed. Same manner in accounting also, some knowledge and skills are needed. Art of recording, classifying and summarizing. How? In a systematic manner. In terms of money, transaction, and events which are in part at least a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. What we have discussed in the meaning and characteristics, the same only mentioned in the definition. But this definition given by AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Now let's move to the another topic. Objectives of accounting. Purpose of accounting. First point, maintaining accounting records. Yes, it is very essential. All the accounting records should maintain systematically. Then only we will get all the result. If any organization fails to keep their accounts proper, they won't get the information clearly. So maintaining accounting records is the first objectives. Second objectives. Every organization, what is the main aim, my dears? To earn profit. If you are the business person, you must know your business profit or loss, how much profit earned, how much loss incurred. So determining or ascertaining profit or loss is the second objective. For getting this result, business organizations are following one account, profit and loss account. So the profit and loss account will get the result either net profit or loss. Then next point, determining or ascertain the financial position. Yes, what is the condition of the business? How much assets are there in the firm? How much liability to be settled? How much capitals are available? So this information we will get it. This include the asset, liabilities and capital. These are includes financial position. Financial position, other name we can use it for balance sheet. Then another point. After getting this financial position, it will help to the management, facilitating management. I already told management can take a proper decision based on this financial statement, based on the accounting information. Their future planning will be effective. They can easily understand that where is their strength and weakness, so they can put more attention in their weakness areas. So accounting is helping to the management. Now let's move to the another point. Providing accounting information to users. This also already we discussed. Many interested users are there. Internal users and external users. I already informed. Orders, management, customers, suppliers, etc. They will get the clear information. So providing information to the interested users. This also one of the objectives of accounting. Then another one, protecting business assets. Asset means properties owned by the firm. So if the business is maintaining proper accounts, proper records, they can understand that what are the assets are available, what are the assets are there in the firm, so they can easily protect. So these are all the objectives. My dear, what are the objectives? Maintaining accounting records, determining profit or loss, determining financial position, facilitating management, and providing accounting information to users, protecting business assets. In this video, we learned what is accounting and characteristics, definition, and objectives. My dear friends, if you like this session, please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon. Don't forget to share to your friends. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye.